Hey, it's Dr. Karen Can here, and I know I sound like I'm whispering, right? Well, I am recovering from some sickness symptoms, and it has been a challenge to talk over the last couple days. So I'll do my very best, but I did have some really good news for you. I thought at first Source was going to have me share about my ability to, let's just say, radically accept having symptoms as a spiritual practice, if you will. And I was excited to talk about that, but no, Source didn't want me to talk about that. And I thought, well, maybe Source wants me to talk a little bit about some of the healing work done around the CERN Hadron Collider. Nope, Source didn't want me to talk about that, at least not publicly. So, what are we talking about this week on the Spiritual Medicine Digest? Well, we are talking about world peace. Okay. Now, that took me a while to get. So, world peace. I said, what about world peace? And the answer was, we're about 97% there. Now, you know I love numbers, right? So I'm like, ooh, that's pretty good, right? I know it's hard to believe sometimes, and half the time when I tell you guys stuff, it's like years later that things get confirmed, you know. So I'm just going to go with what is and share with you we are almost there. Now, here's the cool thing. The macrocosm reflects the microcosm. So you and I are reflections of that microcosmic bigger self. And so as we resonate, reverberate, vibrate, the energies of peace, love, joy, the faster this world peace gets manifested. Forget what you see on the news. Forget what you see on alternative media. I mean, you don't have to forget it, but just don't attach to it. Because here's the important thing. If we're able to hold the vision, but not just the envisioning, embodying the peace that we wish to see in the world, then each of us has our role in doing that. I can't do that for you. I can only do that for myself. And now that we have a greater understanding of how all that, quantum physics and all that kind of stuff works, right? Is that we are all one. There is no other. So as you and I choose peace, choose vibrating peace, the more that spreads throughout the world and others can entrain to that frequency and vibration. Yeah, pretty cool. So this week's Topican healing activation is twofold. Number one, for those that still have them, we're going to cancel and delete what are called anti-positive or negative morphic fields, anti-love, anti-peace, anti-joy. And for those that don't have them, download the positive versions of all those. And if you already have, because many of my students and followers already have the positive morphic fields of joy, peace, love, let's have us upgrade and download the upgraded versions of all those. So even if you have it already, can't hurt to reinforce it, right? Okay, cool. So if it's safe for you to do so, you can close your eyes, get into stillness. I do it through the body. You can rub your hands, get some heat going. Woo! Mine's very hot. Okay, and relax. I'll go ahead and do the Topican healing directive. You just go ahead and receive and notice your body. I now command that any negative morphic fields, such as anti-love, anti-peace, anti-joy, be deleted, dissolved, and uncreated in all timelines where you exist with ease, speed, and grace in the highest and best way. It's now commanded that the positive morphic fields of love, joy, peace, oneness be downloaded and activated, the most evolved version in the highest and best way, all directions of time, and all timelines where you exist with ease, speed, and grace. Thank you. Great. So go ahead and just feel that in the body. Second half, it's now commanded that anything preventing you from fully believing that world peace is possible in our lifetime be healed in the highest and best way. Go ahead and delete, dissolve, and uncreate all negative beliefs related to this with ease, speed, and grace in the highest and best way in all timelines where we exist. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So remember, we're deleting negative beliefs that world peace is not possible. We're deleting all subconscious patterns and habits and conditioning that prevent us from believing this is possible. All right, so again, feel it in the body. Would love for you to comment. By the way, if you are new to my channel, definitely subscribe to the channel. Give this a thumbs up if you like the content. And click the notification bell so you get notified every time there's a new video on my channel. So, how does that feel? Go ahead and put that into the comments if you will. That'd be really, really awesome. So I do have some announcements for this week. Number one is I had the great pleasure of interviewing my colleague and friend Donna Riley, who, after a near-death experience, did not want to be embodied anymore. Yet she discovered that it was through the body that all personal evolution and healing occurs. And we had a very, very fun interview. So definitely check that out. We're going to be talking about why being embodied is so important, even as we evolve to the 5D. How all your bodies need a movement, including the emotional body. Why we must experience this 3D density as we ascend to the 5D. Ooh, that could be controversial. I know, but it's a great conversation. And how to feel safe in our bodies despite humanity's collective trauma, and more. So check out the link in the description. Monday, July 11th at 12 p.m. Eastern, we'll be airing that amazing interview. Okay, some more announcements, cool stuff, new stuff. Now we had to reschedule the mini healings. So, because I talk a lot, yeah, and it's challenging for me to talk at the moment, we will be rescheduling this, so definitely get on the email list and you can find out when the next one is. So to get on the email list, get one of my freebies, for example, the Sensitive Soul Empowerment Guide, so sensitivesoulguide.com, and you'll get on the mailing list, and we will be emailing you with the new dates for July's mini healings. And the Healthy Habits, Healthy Life YouTube video had lots of fun on the weekend, and it's all about sprouting, my new healthy habit. And a couple other cool announcements. Number one, the new Light Medicine Community on Circle is formally open now. That is the freebie to be able to connect with the tribe in a place that is censorship free. And the Health Freedom Tribe group, I've actually opened that up as well. Now, it's not really a formal launch. We didn't do a whole, big hoopla about it. Kind of a soft launch, if you will. So if you are interested in speaking with me, or Leslie, if my voice is not available, on every Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern, talking about whatever's going on in the world, how to stay awake, how to stay calm, how to stay peaceful, and really, how to deal with whatever's going on in the world, including our family members. Definitely join us there, Health Freedom Tribe. So I'll put the links for all that in the description below. And upcoming events, make sure that you sign up for the Health Freedom Tribe before Wednesday, so we can have our chat. I fully expect to be able to be my usual talkative self by then. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to connecting with you in the Light Medicine community, our brand new one. We've closed the old one, so this is the brand new one, and hopefully in the Health Freedom Tribe as well. And until next time, lots of love, and bye for now.